Okay, welcome back everyone. Today's going to be a different video. I'm not trading today. I'm just going to do a comparison between WEBULL and Robinhood because those are the two platforms I use. I actually I use WEBULL 99% of the time. I really don't use Robinhood for anything. I have a couple trades I'm just holding on to that I bought a couple months ago. Just longer term holds. I'm waiting for the market to just go back to normal in the future, and then I'll take a profit on those trades. I just got into Norwegian Cruise Line, Toll Brothers, American Airline, and a couple other things, and I'm up for the most part on that. But I just wanted to talk about the similarities and differences between the two. So here on the left I have my WEBULL account, and here on the right I have my Robinhood account. They're both similar because they both are free platforms. They're commission free. There's no fees. You can use margin in both accounts. I think you need a $2,000 minimum to use margin in each. I know for WEBULL you need at least 2,000 or at least 1,000 to enable margin, and 2,000 is short stocks. For Robinhood, I'm not sure. I know they have an upgraded version for $5 a month that I actually have that I'm gonna get rid of because I don't need it. It has like just a little more data, but for the most part, Robinhood is a entry level, I want to say long-term hold or options trading platform. Let's just go to the SPY for both. So this is the S&P 500. For more day trading, WEBULL is the better platform. It has better charts, better execution. You can get in and get out of trades a lot faster. It's a process with Robinhood. But for options trading, I think Robinhood probably takes the cake on that one. It's real time. For options on WEBULL, I'm pretty sure there's a 15-minute delay. At least for me there is. It's not real time. It's not like trading. Stocks is real time. But there's a delay on the options chain. I do want to get into options. I really don't know much about it, so I am in the process of learning more about it. But it is a lot easier to understand on the Robinhood platform. As you can see, here's the options chain for the S&P 500 for WEBULL, and then here's the options chain for the S&P 500 for Robinhood. So to the left, it's just a little more complicated to understand. It gives you the bid and the ask. Here's the here's a strike price. No, I'm sorry. This is a strike price. So if you were to buy a call on the SPY, the current price right now is $326.61. So if you were to anything below this line, anything below the current price is in the money options. So if you were to buy a call, which is hoping that the price is going to go above 326, or the price is going to go up, with an expiration date of July 24th. So this is already in the money. It would cost you $1.87 a contract. So a contract is equal to 100 shares. So you have to multiply the $1.85 times 100. So this price would be $183 for one contract. Hoping that the price does not go below $326. So here on the left you can see it's a lot more difficult. Let me see. Settings. Let's just make this big. Alright. Tab to view. I know there's a way to get the calls and the puts. There you go. So this is a layout for options for WEBULL. So the current price is $326.52. Let's just say $326.50. Everything to the left are calls, everything to the right are puts. So if you were to buy a call with a strike price of $155, then you are saying by July 24th the price has to stay above $155 a share. But for one contract costs $171.61 times 100 shares. So one contract would cost you $17,187. And then as you get closer, so that's way in the money. Here's a price right here. Here's stuff closer to the money. And the further out you go, the more expensive the contracts are going to cost, because the risk is a lot less. So these are the cheapest contracts. These expire tomorrow. So you can buy a just out of the money, hoping by tomorrow when the market closes, the price closes above 327. You can get a contract for, or let's say $328. You can get a contract for, a contract for $89. So this is kind of just, it's difficult to read. I think that you can go sell puts. This is the same thing as shorting a stock. You're just hoping that the price goes down. It's just a lot easier to understand, and it's real time. So for options trading, I'm going to stick with Robinhood once I get into options. But for day trading, there's no question WEBULL definitely takes the cake. WEBULL is comparable to TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim. I actually do have that platform also. I paper trade on it. For me it's very complicated, and I hear a lot of mixed reviews on it, with it freezing or the platform being down. I've never had an issue with WEBULL. The executions on TD Ameritrade I think are probably a little faster, but WEBULL overall for a free platform, just easier to understand. So let's go to Tesla. So the difference with trading. So for Robinhood, this is what you get. This is the chart. You can expand it. It doesn't really show you much. It's slow. It lags. This is the 1 week. This is the 1 day. It hasn't even loaded yet. And the closest chart you can get in terms of time is a 5-minute 1 day. So every candle is 5 minutes. You can't go any closer. There's no 1 minute chart. Here's the order book. So this is like the time and sales. Yeah, this is really slow right now. But anyways, this is basically it. If you want to trade, say you want to take a trade on this, you have to do all this. 1 share, buy Tesla, and then here's your different order types. Market order, execute immediately at the best available price. Limit order is is the least amount you're willing to pay. Then they have a stop loss order, stop limit order, and then a trailing stop order, which I don't really know much about, but I know that WEBULL does not have a trailing stop order. But the other good thing about Robinhood is you can buy in shares or you can buy in amount. You could buy partial shares. So you can buy Tesla. Tesla is $1,590 a share right now. So if I was to buy Tesla on WEBULL, I would need to buy 1 whole share. With Robinhood, it's closer to like the Cash App. I've never used that, but I've heard about it. Where you can buy partial shares. Look at this. This just loaded. So you can buy $100 of Tesla if you wanted to. And it's going to cost you it's going to cost you $109. No, $100. I'm sorry. If you were to buy $100, you would get 0.06271% of 1 share. On the other hand, with WEBULL, so this is definitely for me the best platform for day trading. You can't buy partial shares, but the execution is so much faster. The charts are better. You can do 1 minute, 5 minute. You have all these different indicators. You could change a candlestick pattern. For indicators, you have. So Robinhood does have volume and VWAP. I think they have MACD too. But for indicators, I mean, look at all these different indicators. Most of these, I would say 80% of these, I don't even know what they do. and I'll probably never use them. But it's much faster. If I was to place an order, there's no asking me if I want to go through this order and I have to wait, and then by the time I place it, the price could go way down or way up above what I want to pay. So it's just much more convenient. Robinhood has a small watch list. They don't have all this market information, so you can look at anything on here. Cryptos, Bitcoin. I don't know if you can yeah, I'm pretty sure you could trade cryptocurrency on WEBULL. I don't mess with cryptocurrency. I don't know anything about it, so I stay away from it. But you can look up stocks by ranking, trend, ETF, by what industry it's in. I mean everything. Earnings reports, IPOs, recent IPOs, upcoming. And then WEBULL has a screener where you can make your own custom screener to pinpoint stocks of your liking around market cap and all the different price, percentage change, volume. You can narrow stuff down to whatever custom settings you want. And then WEBULL has paper trading, which Robinhood does not. So overall, if I had to pick one, I mean, hands down, it's definitely WEBULL. I could do options on WEBULL eventually, but since I do have both, I'll be trading options on Robinhood, and I'm gonna actually, when I do my first options trade, I'll definitely make the video on it. Let's see what else. So in this account I have I've invested 1,500, I think, maybe. So I'm definitely up. This is my biggest gainer right now. I bought Norwegian Cruise Line at $8.63 a share when it really sold off back in April? No, before. Had to be around March. Yeah, the end of March. I bought 100 shares at $8.63. So this cost me $863 for this position. This is a long-term hold for me. And right now it's selling off again, but I'm still at a profit. It's worth $14.32. So I have a total return of $570 as of today. In June, June 8th, Norwegian hit $26.85 a share. I was up around $1,800 or $1,900 on this one stock. But I'm just gonna hold it. If it gets back up to its normal trading price, which was around $50, I could make $4,000 or $5,000 on this one trade. So I'm just gonna wait and see. But for the meantime, my focus isn't over here. It's over at on WEBULL, growing that small account. I'll be trading tomorrow. Um, the account's at 168.45. Today I have $12.53 to settle cash, but I'm not gonna do any trading today. But if I was gonna trade, and I did have all my settled funds, I think I would have definitely got into MIST. Let's see. It's a little bit expensive. But it had a couple good run-ups, especially pre-market. I might have gotten in this thing pre-market. But right at the bell, it went from 8 or 768 all the way to 887, over $1 in 1 minute. But I probably wouldn't have traded that. See, I might have tried to get in around here. But who knows? I mean, I can't say where I really would have tried to get into. I could have tried paper trading it, but I didn't. So I'm trying to think of anything else I want to go over between these two platforms. I think that's basically it. They're both commission free. Like I said, they're both don't charge any fees. So if you're new and you just want to trade a couple long-term holds, especially a lot of blue chip companies in the SP 500, then even swing trading, I think Robinhood would be a good bet. But if you want to day trade, just skip Robinhood altogether and go right to WEBULL or TD Ameritrade, Thinkorswim, and learn the platforms. They both have free paper trading. Paper trading on WEBULL is real time, but the paper trading on Thinkorswim has a 15-minute delay. So it's going to be kind of weird. You're going to be kind of doing your own thing. You're not going to really be going with the flow of things. Let's see if I have my Thinkorswim. Man, this is taking a while. I don't know if it's from the screen capturing I'm doing. But yeah, if you guys like this content or want to see me compare anything else with these platforms, just let me know. Like and subscribe if you're liking the content too. You know what? I can just do another video on Thinkorswim. I'll just do that. I know a little bit about it, but I can just show you guys what I know. If you guys just want to see the platform without actually downloading it. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for today. And come back tomorrow for a another trading video. Let's hope I can make some decent profit tomorrow. Or any profit at all. Even one penny is more than what I have today, so we're gonna get this thing to $200, and that's gonna be it for today. Alright everyone, I'll see you tomorrow.